Kia ora whānau. Oh my Lord, this has been such a busy day today. You just wouldn't believe. I've just got back from work. So I thought what I'd do is we'd start talking about marmalade, and I'll get the marmalade going, and then talk about my rewena bug, and then I'm going to have to go and do some work. So it's just, honestly, I just haven't stopped all day, which is really good. So it's really positive. Hello, Bev. But oh my Lord, it has just been absolutely full on. So what we're going to be doing at the moment is that we're going to be looking at our marmalade. So as you know, we've got 2 kilos of grapefruit. Ta-da! And we've got 2 litres of water. So, oh, thank you. So we've put that in there, and I let that steep overnight. I had my niece stay last night. It was really cute. I really love having my whānau here. It's really nice. So, and this is a beautiful, so we got that beautiful grapefruit citrus smell. It's absolutely lovely. So we've got that in there, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to boil this for half an hour. Then we're going to put the sugar in, and then we're going to then simmer it for another hour. But I'm probably going to go longer because I don't want to put as much sugar in as it says in the recipe. So it says to put in 2 kilos of sugar. I don't want to put 2 kilos of sugar in. I also, at that point, I'm going to put the ginger in as well. So we've got that. So this is what we're doing now. Yeah, the marmalade is just going to be absolutely delissimo. So at work, as you know, I work in the community, and at the moment we have the Māori electoral option. So my job is to go out into our Māori communities and talk about people being enrolled. No, I don't need any more children. And so that's what I'm doing, and it's huge because we have so many gorgeous Māori that we just need to get on the electoral roll. So we've got our say and come to 2nd of August. So today we've been looking at really innovative ways of being able to approach our rangatahi aged between 18 to 24. So, you know, I was in a workshop today where the average age was 40. So what does a 40-year-old know what an 18-year-old does? And I'm 50. Well, I'm 50 in a couple of weeks. So what does a 50-year-old know what a 19-year-old, 18, 19-year-old is doing? Just popping that on. So I went into the local radio station after my workshop to Upako Te Ika in Wellington and saw my cousin. And then what I did is I there were these 2 beautiful young women that were aged 19 and 20. So we sat down for a couple of hours and we workshopped exactly what do they do, what are they interested in, how we can approach them. So please forgive me. I know this is not a party political broadcast, but please forgive me if I push you guys over the next 42 days to get yourselves enrolled, get your children enrolled. But anyway, that's that for another day. So this is my snuggy bug. You know, it is definitely growing. So I think what I will do is leave it for another 24 hours. And then when we've done that, I'm going to take a tablespoon of this. I'm going to put it into my other jar where I'm going to start my other bug. And this is where we're going to make that rewena bread. So I'm going to plan to do that for tomorrow. And fingers crossed. So tomorrow, yes, I'm going to plan on doing that for tomorrow. But anyway, getting back to what I was talking about our kids, you know, please get your 18 to 24-year-olds enrolled in the electoral roll. Get them in there. We need as many people as we can in there. So again, we're looking at innovative ways. So I've got these 3 beautiful beautiful young ladies, and they're all fluent speakers of the reo. So hopefully I'm about to now finish this, and then I've got to write a paper to give to my boss tonight about how I want to engage these amazing wahine for the next 42 days so we can get our message out there. And what I really want to do is get them to the hockey on Saturday night at the stadium, and then to the basketball, and then to the rugby. So we're out there talking to our people. Anyway, I digress. Away from that, we've got our pot on. So in there we've got our 2 kilos of grapefruit, and I've finely sliced those. So put pips, everything in there, because this process, it's all just going to mush up. So I've got that. So that needs to be boiling on a rolling simmer for 30 minutes. Then I'm going to put the ginger in, fresh ginger, and I'm going to put the sugar in, but I do not want to use the 2 kilos of sugar that it says in the recipe. So that means I'm then going to have to boil it and simmer it for longer than an hour. So it's going to reduce, and then we can get all those pectins and good things in there. So what I have is I have my jars. So what I do is I ask people for jars all the time. That had some tomato sauce that I made. And so I just always ask, so if you've got any jars, and if you're in the Wellington area and you want to get rid of them, give them to me. So I'm always on the hunt. So we've got all these jars, and then what I will do is I will sterilise them. I'm going to sterilise them in the oven. And by the end of tonight, I will be bottling or jarring marmalade, and then I'm going to take a jar to my dad tomorrow, and I'm also going to take a jar out to Wainyamata Marae, where I'm going to be talking to all our lovely kaumātua there. So that's, love me, love my food, and we will see you later.